computer.
I do.
It's weird.
It's a magnet.
What is it?
Yeah. Isn't that magical?
Is that how you hold onto your lighter?
No, that's how the laptop keeps itself closed when I'm not there.
Yeah, but I mean, is that like, do you do that to keep your lighter like safe?
Oh yeah.
So you know where it's at?
Oh no,
But then you are kind of a clumsy. You will knock that lighter off within 5 minutes.
Every so often it happens, but it's been there for like 20 minutes and you haven't noticed.
I haven't looked that way.
Hi.
Also, when I go and say we all have lighters, and that's where it comes from.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thrillery Clinton, and this is
Vanessa. Ives don't care.
And
I'm still Chris.
Busted House. Reporting to you live from Stranger Thrills.
Just because I'm a cripple and a drug addict, I've got to be busted house. That doesn't seem safe.
Oh, you know what?
I feel like I need to no.
Do you need?
I'm feeling triggered. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Just have some more coffee. You want a cigarette, honey?
You're a beautiful person on the inside.
Kill me. No, I'm not.
And that's what matters.
No,
a snowflake you couldn't take down with a blowtorch.
No, I'm not. It doesn't. Anyways,
welcome to Netflix and Thrill.
You're gonna get sued for that.
Super sued right now. We're getting sued.
I thought we were VHS and Thrill.
We're VHS and Thrill. We're
VHS and Thrill.
Stranger Flings.
Or Stranger Flings.
I'm drunk and full.
See? That's
my...
Oh, house. So, we've gathered tonight to watch, again, as we usually do, an erotic thriller.
From the 80s.
The most underrated, actually just the most rated genre of genres. Tonight we're doing Fatal Attraction. It's a 1987 picture. You may have seen it. It was directed by Adrian Lin, who, if you don't know, also directed Fatal Attraction. He directed Fatal Attraction 9.5 Weeks with Kim Basinger and Mickey Rourke, Flashdance, Indecent Proposal, one of my favorite movies, and Jacob's Ladder, one of Chris's favorite movies.
Okay, so Jacob's Ladder doesn't fit in that because it's the only one that doesn't have breasts.
Well,
I'm pretty sure we see Jezebel's breasts in that movie.
Yeah, but you're so creeped out by everything else that's going on.
That's true. It's like you might as well not be seeing breasts.
You're just not thinking about breasts anymore.
So hopefully by this equation, it means that this movie production will be my favorite. Not sure if I like these standards.
Yeah.
Could be that the two of you are just assholes setting me up for some horrible movie adventure.
Do you see The Legend of Chun-Li in the credits? No, it's not what I'm doing right now.
Oh my god, you guys, we could change the podcast right now and watch The Legend of Chun-Li.
As much as I'd like to do that...
And shut your face.
Alright.
Not going down that rabbit hole anytime soon.
But...
Nope.
No.
I remember.
My point...
No.
No, my point is that all of his movies are like... There's 5 mentioned there. And 4 of them are movies about fucking. That's his job.
No, and honestly, my favorite, I'm not gonna lie to you. Indecent Proposal is. I'm not even gonna call it a guilty pleasure movie because it's so well done. I would have put it on the list for erotic thrillers, but technically there isn't anything thrilling about it. No, it's just Woody Harrelson is married to Demi Moore.
Yeah,
and they go to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And the multi-billionaire is just like, I'll pay you so that you and your wife so that we can sleep together. And they're like, I'm down. But Robert Redford was clearly the better dude, and she was even with him for a minute,
Yeah, but for one thing, this isn't supposed to be about Robert Redford.
No, it's cool.
But for another thing, the whole premise of that movie is hey, I can afford hookers, but I wish your wife was a hooker. Can we put this together?
We also never exactly went into why.
He's not a good. Anyways, so Fatal Attraction.
No, wait.
It's a movie.
No, so that's all right. So that's who wrote that's who directed Fatal Attraction. The writer is a guy named James Dearden, who. The only thing that I'm going to mention that's really awesome about this is he wrote Pascal's Island, which is a movie starring Helen Mirren and Ben Kingsley. It's really good.
And an island.
No, it's wonderful. He also did stuff like Rogue Trader. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. It's the Ewan McGregor, it's a British guy who works in Hong Kong, doing shady stock shit.
No, I don't think I ever saw it.
So it's pretty good. He's like, so already like 2 credits that aren't horrible to me.
Okay.
What?
Was it, the film was like, it was huge. It was the 2nd biggest film in the United States at the time, but it was the 1st worldwide. They spent, what was it? They spent $14 million on it, and they ended up making back $320.1 million. So it was definitely a success. Like, I feel like that's a really good call out to, like, you know, Hollywood should be doing like lower budget movies that are actually good instead of $1 billion on Batman versus Superman.
I'd like to point out that American Idol was also a success.
American Idol was. This is true. And so
It
is Transformers, like, really hard.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to think the thing is good just because like a lot of people paid money for it.
That's good. I also just want to bring up, before we go, it had 6 Academy Award nominations. One of them was Best Pick. It won none of them. Apparently, it was nominated for Best Picture, which it lost. Yeah, I know, right? Which it lost to The Last Emperor. Glenn Close was nominated for Best Actress for this. And Best Supporting Actress to what's her name? Anne Archer. I have no idea. She played the supporting. She plays Michael Douglas's wife in this movie.
Okay.
But what I think is interesting is in this year where all of this shit came out and it was one of the biggest movies of the year, the 2 women lost those roles to Cher and Olympia Dukakis respectively from Moonstruck. Which I don't know if you remember. That's just...
I remember that. I didn't see it.
It's like the most inoffensive comedy you've ever seen. Like, they just basically were like, oh, let's like be less risque with these Oscars. Let's give neither of them to the erotic thriller. I'm just saying there's a genre bias in the Oscars.
No,
maybe there's a quality bias. We haven't watched the movie yet, so I don't know. Like, maybe it's because it actually sucks and we haven't
fuck
seen
your quality bias. They already gave Driving Miss Daisy an Oscar. They have a quality bias.
Regardless of such, I still feel that there's a great reason for us to watch this movie right now. Like,
there are boobs in it.
So many.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let's get
What are we even waiting for? I've been waiting for years. Just press play on the movie.
You got the, like, intro scene with the fucking mountain played. Let's just go.
That's kind of like a boob, but it's a mountain.
You know, one of these days, we're gonna hike together up Paramount Mountain. I have no idea where it is. But as soon as I find it, we're gonna...
can make it look like that.
Apparently Chris thinks it's a boob.
Why do you... I'm sorry.
There's leatherware that can shape it in that way.
I think it's pretty obvious that your tits look weird. If that's
mine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you look at that and you're like, oh, that's boobs. No, bro, that's the Paramount Mountain.
I am currently in the process of getting fat, but I promise you, when I get fully fat, my tits will look weird.
How many pounds have you gained over the past few weeks? Do you know?
Over the past few weeks, like all of them.
I'm pretty sure neither of us has gotten on a scale anytime recently, but if you had to, give us a ballpark.
I know I did get on scale last week. I was at 160 pounds. 160 pounds. I'm up for that's 15 pounds, but
you're a full 100 pounds lighter than me.
I gained those over the last
Seriously?
All right, I'm hitting play. Like we just suddenly got into like a whole.
I'm like 20 pounds lighter than him, and I still feel like shit because I'm like.
I feel like we're talking about something else entirely other than Fatal Attraction at the moment.
I feel like we can get some of this stuff, the stuff that we're recording and having a nice conversation, we can cut it down. So just enjoy yourself.
We're not fatally attracting yet.
Don't worry about what we're not doing. If you want a Fatal Attraction in it, you could just press play right now and we'll go on.
No, but I do have a time limit, and I do need to go home soon, so... That's kind of important because I have to be at work at 8:30 in the morning.
That is okay. We can get started then.
All right, let's go.
Sure. Are you sure?
Give me another either beer or a cider.
5.
This is how I did this.
Oh God, the Paramount music intro. I missed this.
Yeah. I never paid a lot of attention to it. Any of the intros.
So you know it's a winner.
Just send it to me.
No.
Jaffe Lansing production.
Hefe.
That was Hefe? No, it would be Jaffe.
Oh, Michael Douglas, so you know it's an erotic thriller.
They dragged Michael Douglas into this?
Oh God, they dragged so many people.
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
No,
it's the 80s.
This looks like
Glenn
it
Close
should be good. I loved Archer.
That's Ann Archer. That is not who you're thinking about.
Oh, that's different.
Ann Archer?
Oh.
Fatal Attraction.
So I guess we can deduct immediately that this attraction will
kill you.
Will be fatal.
No, this is not a good attraction.
It will be a fatal attraction.
No, this is totally not telling the story of a love that lives on forever.
No, it's a story. It's a love that dies like super quick right now.
No, this is a cautionary tale.
Yeah.
This movie is like a don't do this. If someone acts like this, just don't hang out with them.
We'll get into the cautionary bit later, but do you think it's a fatal attraction the way that The Last Seduction was The Last Seduction? Is it the last one? Is it?
The Last Seduction was special, and I still haven't
the seduction aspect.
I haven't completely wrapped my head around it yet.
That sunset was quite pretty.
Is it? I mean, that's a lot of pollution. Where are we?
In San Francisco.
This is San Francisco.
Oh wait, no, maybe it's New York. I don't know.
This is somewhere shittier than San Francisco.
New York or San Francisco.
It's Gotham.
It's gotta be LA. It's gotta be LA with that orange tint in the sky.
Yeah, that.
No, it's Gotham, but Batman doesn't investigate like erotic thrills.
He should start investigating environmental issues because that sky looks horrible. Just.
It might be LA then.
And they add some jello powder and some flour, sometimes some soap, and they dump it all over me.
You better get going, kiddo. We're gonna be late.
Where do you get that from? Actually, Vanessa, I always wondered that too. I just don't know.
Oh shit! What Nickelodeon show is that?
I have no idea.
You can't do that on television?
It might be. No, I think you're right. You can't do that on television.
Double Dare?
Double Dare.
They used to dump slime. Why are you...
Cover his eyes. They've got paint being dropped on them.
Also, that's a mother and child, and the mother is just getting paint dumped on her, or gack.
What's Michael Douglas listening? He's listening to, was that there's a book.
He's not listening to the phone.
Daddy, telephone.
I'm so happy Michael Douglas isn't my dad. I'm just going to say that right away.
Where did they get this kid's shirt from?
I'm so glad my dad didn't walk around in his underwear and his t-shirt.
So am I. Why is the kid wearing just a big shirt?
What was it?
Why are kids in pajamas?
It's the 90s, bro. That's how my mom put me to bed. It was just underwear and a giant t-shirt that was 3 sizes too big.
No, everybody, all of them are walking around in white shirts and underwear. That's just like the uniform of this house.
Well, no, it's families, man. Have you never just not been in underwear at the same time as the rest of your family?
No, Dad's got me in
I haven't, and neither of you.
I'm sorry. No, I have. It's just whatever.
It's okay.
It's perfect.
Look, it's not my fault. You
wait, the kid's gonna put on lipstick.
Mom's in a low-cut V-neck white T-shirt and underwear. Kids in a white T-shirt and underwear. The entire family's uniform.
Oh, he did face paint.
White T-shirts and underwear.
Honey, where's my blue suit?
It's on the back of the door.
I know it'd be hard to find amongst this family that wears only white cotton clothing.
The kids just getting shit down the hall.
Shout shit when they're doing stuff.
So I've got to do
shit,
everything.
Shit. I gotta answer the door with my little last unicorn.
Hey, it's Child Protective Services. We're here to talk to you.
No, it's not. It's just a babysitter.
And the babysitter shows up wearing a white shirt and white pants.
No, that's Jenna from 30 Rock.
Yeah, and she's wearing a white shirt and white pants.
Well, so these people are pure, racially.
Maybe.
Whatever they want to consider themselves, they're certainly all wearing entirely white outfits. White basic half outfits.
How you, Chuck? How are you? Good to see you. You
I was trying to find it out.
We need you now. We're in the cellar. You know that. It looks great.
So right. It looks like the 80s.
Sweetie, your hair looks like it's the 80s, so horrible, but it's fine right now.
Your shoulders wide.
How are you? Glad you can make it.
Oh, what happened to that guy?
He fell down the stairs a couple minutes earlier. He missed that part.
My wife, Beth, Bob Drummer. Oh, pleased to meet you.
Beth?
I hope you like sushi. Thank you. Oh, love it, Bob. Love it.
Oh, I love sushi. I'm gonna like this party.
Are you serious?
Am I serious? No, absolutely. You should see his wife. Man, take her out of the stretcher down.
I want champagne.
Let's go.
Well, I'm pretty sure Glenn Close wants a cheeseburger.
Yeah. I mean, they have cheeseburgers, but the main attraction is sushi. But
No, that's why you leave with someone else. They only serve you sushi.
Thank you.
Thank you. That makes so much more
Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So what great cultural event are we going to celebrate tonight? Some exercise manual. Another one. This one's different. Based on ancient samurai discipline.
Oh, God.
Wait, I think the movie should be about that. An exercise book based on ancient samurai.
Did they go in there for like a managerial leadership text? That's what they're there for?
Oh no, it's an exercise book. They're all publishers. Oh, and there's Glenn Close just entered.
Let's see, I've lost your touch. She likes me. You do. I think you're bad at 0 for 2, and I don't want to know you. No, she was undressing me with a knife.
I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, and then I want you to look at a picture of Glenn Close. Now, think about what you just said again. And if you say the same thing, look at yourself in the mirror, and look at a picture of Glenn Close.
She's holding a book entitled Samurai Self-Help.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to her?
Dude, she has like negative bangs.
I gotta shit.
Like, her hair is whipped back so hard.
It looked like her makeup was put on by a clown with a baseball bat.
Wait. It's the meat cute. It's the meat cute.
Well, let's just say I was glad I wasn't on the receiving end of that one. Cheers.
Just gotta hate it when guys think they can come on like that.
Oh, Jimmy's okay. He's just a little insecure like the rest of us.
Are you?
My name is Dan Gallagher.
Okay, he has way more reasons to be insecure than you do. I just want to put that out there right now.
Well, I'm with Miller, Goodman, and Hearst. I do all your legal work. I haven't seen you around their office, though.
I've just been with him a couple of weeks.
Oh, give a quick scan back to your wife, who's taken off.
Was that your wife?
Yeah.
It was.
It was very nice to meet you.
Oh, so she knows he's married.
And your side boob? Because there's no way like with that top. I mean, look at that top. Seriously.
I'm sorry, yeah, no, you're right. That's super low cut.
From where he's sitting, he's looking right over and just trying to look up as much as possible, not to be rude. Just like, okay,
Dude, also, I just want to say, it's the thing that I'm loving about these erotic thrillers is just how many people are smoking in bars.
Good night.
They had to smoke and get constantly drunk because they figured out what kinds of movies they were in, and they were like, oh, for fuck. All right.
Obviously, I'm smoking. I'm in an erotic thriller.
I've got my lines memorized. Just give me a fucking shot. Like.
No, it just made me be out the most shittiest person I could actually possibly be in a shot.
Can see this, hit it
See
down.
how I react.
But
If it's
I don't get
what
it.
I have pictured in my mind, then that's golden.
She's infinitely more attractive than Glenn Close.
No, I'm like Glenn Close. She's. I mean, even though she's beautiful, she's kind of scary looking.
No.
Ellen, the gum.
Oh, she's taking the dog. She's taking the dog because last time you fucked it. Like, wow.
Sorry.
I know what happens when I leave town, Dan.
You gotta stick your dick somewhere, and we're not leaving Fluffy around for that again.
She still has night terrors. Bye. Can't wait to fuck someone else.
Like, she doesn't even get down the street. And he's like, gotta hurry.
Robin's in heart. Do you think that's like a pun, like Robin your heart?
Oh God, I hope not.
Sorry to ruin your weekend. Please give my apologies.
Do you think that guy's actually in the netcast, or did he just like someone seriously was like, oh dude, the guys want to race?
I have to ask. Henry's out of town, so I asked Alex Forrest to stand in for him. Anybody know where she is?
She's on her way.
Well, since we got a little time, maybe you can tell us exactly what happened to your neck, Bob.
Okay, no.
That's cute, very cute.
Sorry, I'm late. Stay in the file.
Dan, this is Alex Forrest, our new associate.
I had trouble finding the file, but I have it now.
Okay.
I just all I want to know is what happened to his neck
Here's
now.
the story. You want to publish a novel in which one of the characters is a senator from New Jersey who's fooling around. Now, there's a certain congressman from
Oh, I
Ohio
heard you
who
say
claims the
fooling
character
around.
is
I'm
based
into
upon
it.
him, and
What's
he's filed an injunction against the publication.
Look, the congressman's bald. This guy has hair. They're from different states, for Christ's sake. Look,
Yeah,
don't sell
that's
those
enough.
books for a screw.
Well, that's all fine, but if I'm going to go to court to prove the senator's not based upon this congressman, then I have to know the truth. Now, well, strictly between these walls, all right? Did the author have an affair with Mr. Ohio or not?
Yeah, she did.
Uh,
But she also had a lot of affairs with other politicians. Any one of them could make the same claim. She swears this character's fictitious. I just got off the phone with her.
And you believe her?
Yeah, I believe her.
I believe her. When people talking about fucking a bunch of politicians, I believe them.
She's like, I am her.
Yeah, I love that her eyes just look off in the distance.
Yeah.
I believe her. You had some cream cheese on your face, bro.
We need to use some leverage.
Don't flirt. Don't. No.
You look like the author right now.
Oh no, it's raining.
Oh, it's because it's like New York weather, though, isn't it? It's good. I've never been.
New York. I'm sorry, we don't know anything about New York, for those of you listening. It's never been. Love to go someday.
He's lived there for ages, but he hasn't figured out not to buy a shit umbrella.
You also, why don't you just take out the umbrella before you go outside, instead of just letting it rain all
Not
over
right,
you?
man. He's superstitious. Look at this shit.
Is it made in Taiwan? Yeah, these are tough to find.
Ah.
Here, we got one.
Oh, come on, huh? What do you say? Want to get a drink from Scotch?
Let's go
Get a drink.
Oh, and hold hands. Like
And
they're
hold hands,
immediately
they're on a
like,
fast track.
yeah.
Strangest case I ever handled. Well, yeah. The truth was I never actually handled the case. The strangest case I ever came near to was when my parents got divorced. My mother asked me to represent her. That's what I said. Well, what do you mean, she told me? You know what an asshole the guy is. You've been a witness to this marriage for the past 29 years. So can you believe this?
Wow, that story about how his mom asked him to be their divorce lawyer, like her divorce lawyer from their parents, that really explains, I feel, a lot of this movie in a Freudian level.
Practice family law.
Go on.
You know.
No, it's just like, what's his whole definition of marriage based on, like, sort of what your parents did is, oh no, they get divorced, and then you enlist your child to help you separate.
I got a lot of pull here.
So, I'm gonna one up them. I'm gonna find a woman who kills my child's pet.
Yeah. He's like, I bet I could be a shittier father than he was.
I can't just get divorced. I have to bring our children into this.
No, thank you. That's funny being a lawyer. You know, it's like being a doctor. Everybody's telling you their innermost secrets.
You have to be discreet.
Oh, God, yeah.
Are you?
Oh God. That match is on fire right now. Just like you need to light your cigarette because he's gonna burn his fingers.
Alex, I am burning my fingers right now. Light your damn cigarette.
Yes, I'm discreet.
Me too.
Oh.
Oh, so I guess we both just fucked privately. We're setting this whole thing up.
See, look, you can't hold this against me like it was a bad idea. She said she was discreet.
She asked if I was discreet.
Stood him up. That was the phone call I made. Does that make you feel good?
Doesn't make me feel bad.
That was.
Now, where's your wife?
Where's my wife?
You what? What?
My wife is in the country with her parents visiting all weekend.
The whole weekend, huh?
And you're here with a strange girl being a naughty boy?
I don't think having
Oh,
dinner
look at
with
that.
anybody's
She's
a crime.
the dirty girl, you can tell.
Not yet.
Oh, are you gonna make this a crime?
Maybe. definitely think it's gonna be up to you.
I already established that you write novels about the dicks you suck. I'm pretty sure I don't want to hang out with you.
No, she edits books by people who write novels about the dicks that they've sucked.
Okay.
Completely different thing. She's just the copywriter.
I think she was alluding to the idea that she was the one.
How do you spell bukkake?
We were attracted to each other at the party. That was obvious.
I feel like you'd have to know.
You're on your own for the night. That's also obvious.
Oh, she's making her move.
Two adults.
Has anyone ever said we're two children?
Just.
No, that would be wrong.
I'm sorry, and I've got to act like. Do you have a jacket that buttons up over that phony ass chest of yours? I'm just curious. It's not a deal breaker. I'm just wondering. Oh, he startled her with his penis. Like, see, she wasn't ready for that.
No, she wasn't. Not for that Douglas.
No,
that Douglas. The Douglas.
The Douglas D. The DD.
All right, we're gonna fucking do the dishes now at the same time. Wipe that dishwater just all in your goddamn face.
All those times you were like having sex and you thought, I bet cold water would make this a lot more erotic. There's no way that water's hot.
I've
just turned it on.
I've never been in an erotic thriller, so I've never felt that.
That just wouldn't work for me. If we were in the middle of having sex and you went, cold water on your face, I'd be like, soft dick and you're not you. What did you even do that for?
Shut the water off.
It's waste it. That's how. You're not Californian, man. They don't understand.
Look, too busy to get their coffee because they're still fucking.
Yeah, but is that just another burner that was running? Like, they had the coffee on one burner, and then I saw another burner anyways. It doesn't matter.
This whole movie is a hazard.
So they're probably like, this is erotic. Watch me turn the stove on.
Alex Forrest already lives in what we've established as an industrial warehouse. But that's the joke. Like, the epilogue to this movie, we just find out Michael Douglas dies 15 years later of lung cancer because of the asbestos in his mistress's building.
I'm glad we had that sex. Now my hair looks as bad as yours.
It's a real leveling experience. You're only equals.
So let's go out dancing. So we are seriously not done with this whole fucking thing.
No.
There's no way his phone hasn't rang 15 times. Like, his wife is trying to call the house and be like, hey, what's up? And he's just like, not there.
Why are they dating now? Why didn't he just leave? Like,
no, you gotta go out dancing after you have sex.
No.
Like, and then
walk through carcasses of meat and dumpster fires. Walking through the trash can fire. Gonna ruin this guy's life.
She lives in the set of a Motley Crue video.
She does.
Like,
I mean, can we just take in the obvious joke of she lived in the meatpacking district?
That's right, isn't it? That's
Ever done it in an elevator?
fuck
Like,
you,
like a
elevator.
torture elevator?
She lives on the 15th floor or some shit. This is like.
This girl likes the fucking cages. Oh, they both like the fucking cages.
Oh,
it seems.
this. Okay, here we go.
It's steamy in there. Look at that.
And they're making it steamy. They don't have any cold water. After that whole water.
Quick, honey, to the kitchen sink.
Our passion is so hot, we need to cool it down with water now. Look at that, put sink water on your face. There's no way that's the 5th floor.
What do you do if you live in her building? Like, if you're this neighbor, like, what kind of note do you leave on Alex Cora's door about her blowing strangers in the lift at night? Back to the lobby.
I want to know why he grunted. What about getting a blowjob makes you sound like you're taking a shit?
I feel like now we know a little too much about Michael Douglas. Like, what he thinks coming looks like.
Every shit he takes is just one long cum as far as he's concerned.
Just grab that dick one more time. That's a big deal, you know. It was in the last movie. Grab a dick.
That's where she keeps the key. Okay, whatever. I've been here. Merchants is right around the corner from here. I love Jack London Square.
Asia.
Oh, that's right. Seriously?
Oh, he fucking left the dog alone the whole time. He's gone fucking some other woman, his wife and kid.
Yeah.
This guy's such a scumbag.
I tried you earlier. Listen, I'm going to go, I guess you're not back yet. Well, I'm going to go to bed now, so call me in the morning. Bye-bye.
Call your wife, you fucking creep.
No, he still feels bad about it.
Just gotta wash all this Glen clothes off.
First, I'm gonna wash this Glen clothes off.
Hello? Oh, Dan, darling, we were expecting you.
I'm sorry, I have work to do.
It's a pity. We really wanted you to see that house.
I'll see you next time.
Yes, of course. You want to speak to Beth?
Yes, please.
It's all right. Oh, and it's Dan. Here you are.
Oh my god, that is just a tarp she's wearing.
Yeah.
Hiya, nothing.
He's wearing a tarp too. This is just like 80s fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is he?
He's... Bill's the same as usual.
Bill's Bill.
Well,
I don't know.
Wasn't last night. I think
I
it's all
didn't know this
because
lie
my
was gonna have to go on for 4 minutes.
So, are you getting any work done?
How's Bill? Fuck you, I don't know.
Listen, there's some of this
I can't deal with the intensity of this question, Carolyn.
Great, okay.
I don't even know if that's her name.
But seriously, that's a terrible, like...
The best time.
What did you do last night? Well, I hung out with Bill. Oh, how's he doing? Shit, I didn't think this lie through far enough. I mean, by that I mean past the first sentence.
She wants a rabbit.
Like...
Well, he's thinking of buying a
Jesus
hat.
Christ, this goddamn family's turning into Noah's Ark.
He wants to know why no one will date him.
Right? And with no promises.
All right.
What'd you do last night? I hung out with Bill.
Well, it's getting
Bill's here.
complicated. There's a problem with
I
the
mean,
house.
the other Bill. Like, there's more than one Bill. It's all
Wait,
kinds
wait.
of...
Funny.
Wait.
No, we can't get in to see it until late this afternoon. I'm not up to fighting the traffic. I thought I would come in tomorrow.
What about school?
She's only 5 years old. What's she gonna miss? Trigonometry?
Wow, exemplary parenting there.
When I get home from work.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, have a good time.
What are
I
you
didn't
talking
know.
about?
Well, she can't get in to see the house she's trying to buy for them until later, so he's got a whole other day.
Yeah.
What happened? I woke up. You weren't here. I hate that.
Wow, wow.
You get my number.
How did you get my phone number?
I left it. Go right by your bed.
Says, my bad, bitch, I'm out.
That's nice. I thought we were gonna spend the day together.
Well, now, Alex, look, I got so much work to do today. I can't.
Why don't you just come over? I'll cook us lunch.
I gotta take the dog for a walk. The poor dog has not been out of his house all day.
Alex, I've got so much wife I'm married to. I can't, like, just fuck off for
How
an
about
entire day.
it's wrong and I don't want to do it anymore?
But I can't, all right? I really can't.
What you have to do, then come over afterwards. You know, anyway. Well, or you can, work here. I won't disturb you, I promise. I'll be a good girl.
Yeah, you don't give up, do you? You just don't give up.
I mean, that turns you on. That,
Yeah, look at this.
doesn't make
Look at all the work he's doing.
No.
Well,
And then they tackled each other and
doing
fucked
cute
in the park.
wrestling stuff in the park with the dog.
I got it. Spring. Quincy, cover me. I'm not going deep. He fires. Oh.
Okay.
He's got it. Yes. It's bad. Over the head. He's got.
He has a stroke and the credits roll.
That would be the perfect end of this movie.
Dan, can you hear me? Oh my God.
Made you think good night. A cute joke that all lovers do.
Your face. Your face.
That was a shitty thing to do.
I'm sorry. I was just fooling around.
Oh, shut up. You're going to try to kill him later.
Yeah.
I was 7 years old. It happened right in front of me.
Wait, what?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Really, I had no idea if I never would have done anything
Oh,
like
your
that.
dad died? Yeah. Oh, good. I mean, oh.
Wait, he didn't die? He's alive?
Yeah, he's alive and well and living in Phoenix.
Oh, you can lie really well. That's
Certainly got me.
It's
sure got me.
That was a joke. See, I did the I died joke, and then you did my dad died joke, and so we're both as tasteless.
So we're both
as
even
each other.
and
I don't.
horrible.
Where are we going with this? Like,
We're going to opera. That's where we're going. Puccini, bitch.
You're it. He likes spaghetti, especially the house.
Goes with the opera.
goes with the.
I've had opera with like ramen.
Anything else for me to do?
No, nothing. Just make yourself at home. You can change the tape if you want to.
No, this is great. I love Madame Butterfly.
You can take your pants off and get that out of the way.
It's my favorite opera.
Mine too. It's the first opera I ever saw. My father, he took me to the old Met. I was 5 years old.
Did it make any sense?
Well, I got most of it. There was this U.S. sailor setting up house with this Japanese lady. That was all fine. And the final act, after he left her, my father told me she's gonna kill herself. And I was terrified. I climbed right underneath
Don't
the
tell
chair.
her that. She's gonna use that against you. God damn it.
It's right here. This is it, right? It's fine.
Look at Glenn Close getting ideas.
It was one of the only times I remember my father being nice to me when I was a kid. Comforting me at Madame Butterfly.
Your dad sounds like a real dick. He'd only be kind to you when you were sad at operas.
Your father was a dick for taking you to the opera to begin with.
Hey,
Instead of fucking Star
Hey, I
Wars.
love the opera. I'd rather my dad take me to fucking opera than football games.
This kid was like, Dad, can we go see Indiana Jones? No, Madame Butterfly. Let's go.
Great.
Culture. And suicide.
Oh.
They leave the dog outside?
No, he's hanging out inside.
What? What do you think?
Oh my god, are we gonna do this? Like,
I was running wiser that all the interesting guys are always married.
Well, maybe that's why you find them interesting, the fact you can't have them.
How long have you been married?
9 years.
You have any kids?
Mm-hmm. Got a 6-year-old girl.
it's a girl?
Sounds good.
It felt the same way.
That's a daughter? I thought it was a...
Maybe she had lice, that's why her hair's short.
I'm lucky.
Or it's like the androgynous 90s, you know? Or
So what are you
80s,
doing
the
here?
androgynous 80s. Hoping their daughter would go down that Annie Lennox road.
wonderful time last night. I'd like to see you again.
Yeah, I see it there.
Is that so terrible?
No. I just don't think it's possible.
She does.
Strange. I feel like I know you already.
You don't. We've met
I just want to know where I stand.
twice. You stand outside of
I think you're
my marriage. I think you're terrific.
I just met you yesterday, and you sucked my dick in an elevator. And well, while
What can I say?
the kinds of connections you form under those situations are deep and meaningful, I have
I'm not saying you
wife.
can marry someone who sucks your dick in an elevator. I'm saying it's just not likely. Unless that's what you look for.
I would be the worst cheater ever because I just would like to see you again and be like, did you see my wife yesterday? She's only gone for the weekend. She's coming back. Like, I'm sorry, but...
See, I wonder how she would react if he was just like, do you think you were the first? That never comes up. And if she would just be like, who are the others?
Well, she's like, why are all the interesting men married? And he didn't ask the obvious question, like, how many married dicks have you seen? I'm just
So you
curious.
said she wasn't coming back till tomorrow?
She's not. I got things to do. I gotta go home.
I just saw his
No, I don't
ball
think I
sack, and I
like
don't know how I
this.
feel about that.
Little dangler.
Like what?
Well, you run away after every time we make love.
Well, Alex, what difference does it make whether I leave now or in the morning? The fact is, I gotta go.
Well, you're not going to leave now.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please stop it.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey,
Oh,
Alex,
shit.
come on.
This is a Calvin Klein shirt, lady.
Okay, bye.
Shirt cost
What's the
$80.
Don't ask her what the problem is, just leave.
Jesus Christ. I mean, let's be reasonable.
Be reasonable. What?
All
Thank
right.
you, goodbye. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Look, you knew about me, all right? I didn't hide anything. Well, it was understood.
What was understood?
The opportunity was there, and we took it. Come on now, we are adults, aren't we?
What's that supposed to be?
Not.
Stop for a second to think about me.
That's crazy. You knew the rules, Alex.
What rules?
Look, Alex, I like you. And if I wasn't with somebody else, then maybe I'd be with you. But I am.
Please don't justify yourself as pathetic. If you told me to fuck off, I'd have more respect for you.
Okay, then fuck off. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm out. Do it.
All right, then fuck off.
Thank you.
See?
And you get out!
Well, you
What?
just...
Okay, bye.
Well, I mean,
Just go,
you
Michael.
can't tell her to fuck off when
Go.
she's at her house. Like, that's something you could do
I
at
can't
home.
fuck off, I live here.
Exactly. I'm already in bed. Like,
God.
Why don't you come over here and say goodbye nicely?
oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be friends.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Run now. Grab your dog. Get out of here. And button up your shirt. Does nobody button up anything in
Hey,
this?
she ripped the buttons when she tore her shirt open.
Get a safety pin or something. Oh, look at her. She's frowning now. She's sad.
I'm sorry about upsetting you.
It's okay. It's okay, really.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Here we go.
bloody
She's
face.
going to Madam Butterfly him.
Yep, she just Madam Butterflied him.
Tried to leave. Now I'm wiping my blood all over you. Someone slashed their wrist wrong. Like, it's not a cross. It's down. It's down. You can't tear through the thing. Just right. See? This is where I was saying, just kick her in the stomach and run.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's not.
Get out of here. This is the
His prints and DNA are all in that apartment.
They're not on the knife.
They're in her.
Well, his DNA is in her, sure. They find her dead body. They're gonna be like,
Oh wait, 1987 they didn't have DNA testing. He really could. Well, his fingerprints still
now his fingerprints are in blood
everywhere. Basically, I can't I can't not take her to a hospital.
He missed his window of
Which he should have taken her to a hospital. Just fucking bite the bullet and take her to a hospital.
I felt this way about a lot of people in my life. I missed my opportunity to just let them die and walk away. And later on, I just regret it. He's gonna regret it. This doesn't end up okay.
None of this is okay.
As soon as she started giggling maniacally in bed, that's when you just leave. You don't even, like, the conversation's done.
Oh, you don't giggle maniacally in bed? I giggle maniacally in bed all the time. It's like Vincent Price.
I know, and I tiptoe past your room a lot. Like, I just don't want you to even know I'm awake. I don't know, fucking sure what he's giggling about.
Did you just call me?
I hope he's not in there fucking Glen Close.
Yeah, shower. Yeah, I thought it was you. So how are you? Did you have a good day? Yeah.
Does he call his wife and kid from her phone?
From her apartment.
Really?
Okay, it's nighttime now, right?
Yes.
You sound excited.
And they started hanging out early in the day.
Yeah. He stayed with her all day and night.
We went home in the morning.
He's going to go home. He's
No,
going
but
to go home.
he went home in the morning. I'm going somewhere with this. This guy is a dick.
Yes.
Because that means that dog has been there all day, and she doesn't have dog food. That dog, I haven't seen them put down a single water bowl or take that dog outside to go to the bathroom. That dog is miserable right now.
Dude, their whole first date, he just let that dog locked in his apartment without food or a walk. All day and night. It's pretty obvious he doesn't care about Snowball.
Yeah, he did leave in the morning, and then, like, he didn't come back until the next day. That dog was in that apartment. It's pretty sad when you make me feel worse about, like, how your dog feels than your wife. Like, just, like,
Yeah.
at least your wife can feed herself. Like, later on...
Okay.
Oh, God.
I gotta go.
Will you call me sometime?
No. That will not happen.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Then I'm not going to.
You promised me to go see the doctor.
Okay.
Did she have to work with him on Monday? It'd be like the most awkward
No,
thing.
he's the lawyer for her firm.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, every time he needs to do business with that client, he might want to recuse himself. I would.
This would be great if it happened during the summer and everybody's wondering why she's constantly wearing long sleeve shirts. And he's the only one who knows.
It's
He's
New York
just
in summer, and he's the only one who knows why.
They're joking. Isn't she warm? And he's like, no, she's fine. Just don't fuck with her. Alright?
Wait. Gotta mess that bed up.
Yeah, like fuck up the bed. Wait, what? How's this? Like okay. No, it makes perfect sense, dude. Do your thing. Yeah, pretend you ate the food she left, that your wife lovingly left for you.
Not only that, look what he's doing with it. Feed it to that dog he didn't feed all week.
You just gave the dog 2-day-old food, because... But he leaves the plate on the floor. So, like, she's still gonna get home and be like, you bastard.
My spaghetti wasn't good enough for you, huh?
You fed the spaghetti to the dog and you just ordered pizza, I guess.
What are you doing here? It's 8 a.m.
Another shitter, Martha. Gotta be in court by 2 and I'm really behind. Do me a favor, cancel everything, then call Drimmer. Tell him we're fine. I'll be here by 2.
At 2? Okay.
She's Canadian.
Good morning, Martha.
Oh, he said good morning.
That is not a daughter.
Oh, God, I missed you.
That's a daughter. No.
That's a daughter.
Bullshit.
Well, good. Why don't you slow down? I can't understand one word you say. I know you do, honey. Hi, how you doing? Good. Huh?
Little baby Chaz Bono.
Oh, my God, I missed you.
Ugliest fucking daughter. And
Well, I should go away more often.
No, you shouldn't.
no, really, hang out. It's okay. Don't go away for a while.
In fact, don't leave my side.
If a blonde knocks at the door, just don't even open it. No, that's a good.
Well, I thought it was this row you picked. No, what's this? I think you're in a lot of trouble. Okay.
Wow. Pick a card, Dad.
Any card at all? Yeah.
Of course.
How'd you learn this?
Grandpa showed me.
So how was it? Oh, come on. I'm a big boy. I can take it.
It had a place for rabbits.
Oh, no. She said it. She said the R word. Oh, no.
Not rabbits. Rabbits. Rabbits.
Oh, rabbits.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. They're just joyous. There's no way this can end badly.
In this row?
Nope.
So, when are you going to come up and take a look at it? Just for the hell of it.
In this row?
How about tomorrow morning?
Daddy, which row?
Get me back to the office by 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Row, Dad.
It's in this row, sweetheart.
I feel for this dad. No, I'm sorry. I feel bad for this daughter. Like, the parents are throwing down so much subterfuge, and she's just like, I'm just trying to show you a damn magic trick.
Honey, come here. I want you to see this.
Oh, are they looking at the house now?
Yeah.
Well?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
It's great. It's great.
Just think of all the money we're going to save not living in New York.
The local high school's excellent. My own children went there.
You see?
This is a terrific area for kids.
Oh, I'm sure. Is it okay if I go
Please go right ahead. I'll wait for you down here.
Thank you. We still got to decorate.
Can we fix up any?
We were gonna fuck in the kitchen and then you showed up.
Yeah.
Beth, you're making me very nervous.
Mary Poppins, the realtor.
Just.
Oh, look, a spacious attic.
Oh.
Look at this. This is fantastic.
This would make a terrific playroom.
Oh, yeah, playroom.
It's a den.
I knew you were going to like it.
Whose furniture is there? Wasn't he furniture?
Dude, I always wonder. I wonder about that in a lot of movies where it's like people move into a haunted house and it's
Someone
like there's all this
shits
shit up in the attic and it's like I never moved into a place that wasn't completely empty. But maybe that's just because I'm in California.
She just
Like,
returned. Thank you.
and you know the houses that have been there since the 70s don't have the chance
People
to get
oh,
cursed
God.
objects. Oh shit! She came to his work.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
This isn't a bad time, is it? I was in the area. I figured that-
They're all
No,
bad
you,
times.
You want to come to my office?
She's not wearing anything under that, is she?
No.
Like, as soon as they walk into the thing, she's just going to be naked. Mind you, I have not seen this scene. I have no idea. I'm just guessing because it looks like what she's up to.
Hey, Danny, you gonna be in the office a little later this? Yeah.
So I got a naked woman under a raincoat
I think so.
and just
Look at me first.
Yeah, she was trying to figure out a way around you.
You okay?
I'm fine.
well, I mean, aside from the suicide attempt you did, like, it was only 2 days ago.
This is terribly embarrassing. I just,
bought
wanted
this
to say
jacket from one
sorry
of Michael
for
Jackson's
what
bodyguards, and I just thought
I
I'd
had
show
no
it to
right
you.
to
What do you
put
think?
you through all that.
Some NFL grade shoulder pads.
Seriously.
I was going through a bad time and everything was coming to a crisis, and but I'm fine. I'm really all right, and thank you.
You have to thank me.
I was going to be in Terminator 2, but then they
A lot of guys
canceled
would've
me,
just
but I
run
still
away.
had the coat, so I figured, fuck it, let's go.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there.
Well, you look good. Matter of fact, you look great.
Not tried to kill yourself.
Don't. What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
So that's past.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I super don't want to talk about
May
it
I
again.
ask you one more favor?
What's that?
I've got 2 tickets to Madame Butterfly. 2 weeks from Thursday.
No, I'm good. It's a little too
I
real.
if you'd come
Yeah.
kind of as a peace offering.
You ruined suicide for me. I can no longer be entertained by it.
That's the meanest thing you could do to Michael Douglas.
Ruined suicide.
No strings attached.
Alex.
I know you don't have to explain. I just thought I'd ask. So, I'll see you around sometime.
Yeah.
Restraining order. Now. Immediate restraining order. Get one.
Nothing wrong with just saying, I don't want to.
You're a lawyer. Getting a restraining order is going to be really easy for you.
Yeah, but then he has to obtain it legally, and he would have to say why.
I have to say why about shit anymore. Well, that all happened 2-3 days ago.
Bye.
There's no hospital records.
No, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
He was just like his blood-stained fingerprints are probably still on that thing in her apartment.
2 unused tickets to Madame Butterfly.
This is the stupidest strobe light in history. It doesn't work right.
It's just like, I don't know. Oh, buddy and wife bowling night.
Oh shit. Here we go.
See, I wonder what that means when he'd he'd rather go bowling than go to the opera, right?
I'd rather bowl than accidentally put my dick in you again. That's
the meanest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But that's where we're at.
Yep. Oh, he is relentless.
Hey.
Just jumps on his friend, wraps both legs around him. This just happened. And she's bummed. She's not having it.
How does she have any kind of functional life? Acting like I don't.
How
get
does she?
this.
How is she an editor?
This is why this was written by a dude. There's no way there's any woman out there who did this way, and it just doesn't.
Hey, it's Herman Munster.
It is.
You gonna go for summary judgment?
Why not, Arthur? I mean, the
Or
facts
no.
are not disputed.
Later on,
Rodgers
sometimes
admits
dead is
this article.
better.
The question is whether he plagiarized it in his book. As you know, you can't copyright an
Oh, I
idea,
love that
only the
movie.
expression of the idea, and Rogers sure as hell didn't use any of the words in the book.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
So, I hear you're about to come in suburban.
Yeah, we're gonna take the big plunge.
You got a buyer for the apartment?
No.
Got cold sweats about your escrow?
Yeah.
But not about Rogers versus Wineski.
No, sir.
Good.
He's still in a meeting. Yes, I know. I did expect him to be through by now.
I'd like you to have lunch with me on Tuesday if you're around.
Well, thank you, Arthur. That'd be great. Let me just check my diary.
You are on his list of calls. It's Alex. Yes.
Again? I thought you told her I'd call her back.
I did.
All right, put her on hold.
Would you mind holding? He'll be free in a moment.
Tuesday'd be great, Arthur.
I look forward to it.
Thank you, I will.
I gotta go talk to this crazy bitch.
Put it through.
He's starting to lose these slamming doors.
Yeah.
Look, Alex, I thought we agreed this was not a good idea.
She's gonna tell him she's pregnant. Huh?
I'm sorry. I thought you understood. If I've misled you in some way, I apologize.
I'm just smiling. I'm just
I don't think it's a good
smiling
idea
at
to
you.
talk to each other anymore.
I'm just trying to think of all the levels of crazy we can go through.
Dude, we have not hit them all yet. We were overdue for a fake pregnancy.
Is that a rubber band ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, if she calls again, tell her I'm not here.
They teach you that fancy stuff at NYU? He's got a diploma from NYU behind him. Not slamming it. I have a lot of respect for NYU.
I have respect for any school because I didn't attend any of them. So
they're all right.
Oh, now he appreciates his wife.
Oh, it takes.
Fuck you.
Wait, looming shot on his wife's breasts. A second angle looming shot on his wife's breasts.
Let him loom. Like.
Third shot.
Like, we're really driving it home, aren't we?
Just look at you. You're so beautiful.
You looking at me? You looking at me?
Yes.
Doorbell.
You did not give her your address.
This is my wife.
I really expected her to get the door. I just expected her to show up all this way.
New dinner party.
This is for you. Ladies first. I use that term advisedly. That's my wife. All right, ladies. A little attention, please, ladies. Gentlemen, my wife, ball and chain, mother of some of my children. Here.
The mother of some of my children. It's cute.
Hurst and Gallagher.
Give me a break, will you guys? All they did is ask me to lunch, you know?
And you're moving to your country estate, you'll forget you never knew us.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I read one of those self-help books.
Is it published by Robinson Hart? Of course.
Of course. Samurai, self-help.
It's not at all racist.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
This is
it tells you how to deal with the anxieties
horrible.
of your friends as you move up the corporate ladder and they stay put or, God forbid, go down. And in this book, it tells you not to coddle your friends' anxieties. So I'm not going to make any false reassurances, guys. I'm not going to tell you you're going to be up to the house every weekend. I mean, let's face it, things have changed. This is not a classless society. As a matter of fact, this is it, guys. Goodbye.
At least the man is running true to form.
Honey, I think we got to make a clean break. I mean, we're on a roll. We got to travel light. You know, let's face it.
I love that this is immediately followed by them going to the suburbs by someone with a knife.
This is her on the phone now. This is like...
Oh yeah, she's calling the house.
No
back.
way.
Here, you drink. I want you with a lampshade on your head.
They've gone through way too many... Oh, let it go to the machine. Let everyone hear this.
Hello? Hello?
Cheers to you,
Hello? Hello?
Hang up!
Hang up. Just hang up, Ann.
They haven't said hello back yet. They're not gonna...
I do it 3 times. I pick up, I say hello 3 times. If no one responds, bye.
I pick up and say hello, but even sometimes if someone starts to say hello back, I just hang up.
Hello, hello, click. Didn't get it. I didn't hear anything.
Hello? Oh, hi, Chris. I'm sorry, I was just being polite. I was not, like...
2:13 in the goddamn morning.
Phone fucking rings. Alright,
Yeah. Yeah, Richard, it's kind of late, isn't it?
If you refuse to take my phone calls at the office, you leave me no choice.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. Can't this wait till tomorrow morning? I'll
Oh, is it awkward for you to talk?
You could say that, yeah.
I've got to see you.
Well, I don't have the documentation to answer that question right now, but I'll call you from the office.
No, meet me in front of the Robinson Hart building tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Don't disappoint me.
Bring your dick.
This has got to stop.
Dan, if you'd agreed to see me, I wouldn't have called you.
You get it right? It's over. There is nothing between us.
You mean you've had your fun, now you just want a quiet life?
Why are you doing this?
It wasn't fun, Alex. That's why I don't want it anymore.
Why are you so hostile? I'm not your enemy.
Yeah, why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not trying to hurt you, Dan. I love you.
You what?
I love you.
You don't even know me.
How can you say that?
Alex, we spent a weekend together, that's all.
You spent that second night. You must like me a little.
Because I was concerned about you. Jesus Christ, why do you read so much and everything? I mean, can't you understand? I have a whole relationship with someone else. I am very happy.
Whole means complete. If your life's such incomplete, what were you doing with me?
Is this what you want to talk about, our imaginary love affair?
I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
See? A dude wrote this.
I saw my gynecologist on Monday. Here's his card. You can call him.
You don't,
Use anything? No. I had a very bad miscarriage last year. I didn't think I could get pregnant.
Whoa.
Oh.
Because I don't sleep around.
It was just me then, after day one?
Wait, you don't sleep over. You.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't worry, all right? You're not going to have to handle this alone.
Handle what?
You're giving her mixed signals, bro.
Abortion. I'll take care of it. I'll pay for it.
What makes you think I want an abortion?
Hey, you don't get off the hook.
I love that this is the horror. Like, it's a dude being like, I don't want an abortion. His eyes just get big.
Plenty of one-parent families. At least they don't end in divorce.
I don't have to say this.
I want
No, you
this
don't.
child. It has nothing to do with you. I want it whether you're going to be a part of it or not.
Then why did you call me?
Why just go ahead and do it?
I was hoping that you would want to be a part of it.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm 36 years old. It may be my last chance to have a child.
Great. This might be one of the best women's rights movies I've ever seen.
No, just the way that Glenn Close just takes the just switch. I don't know how. What do you mean?
It's a great women's rights movie, as written by a misogynist on cocaine.
There it is.
This is. Can't women just be as bad as us? Yeah, Glenn Close.
Haven't you ever heard of feminism? Of course I've heard of feminism. I wrote Fatal Attraction.
It means that they have the right to be as big of assholes as us, right? Is that the whole... That's I thought that was what we were doing.
No, that's not what feminism is, man. It's...
Sorry, your film project, you failed. And, it almost feels like a college film. This is the thing the guy did for college.
It was really nice of Michael Douglas and Glenn Close to be in this college.
Yeah, but at the same time, it just feels like a fucking. It's like a. Yeah, but that's what women are like, right? This is how dudes act. And so here's my movie.
So real.
He was looking at her tits. He was so looking at her.
We are going to live with this for the rest of our lives.
I know that. I've thought of that. I know how you feel. It's a big thing. But it doesn't have to be a problem. Really, it doesn't. You play fair with me, I'll play fair with you.
What does that mean?
She wants his dick. That's what this is about.
cried Millie.
Oh, look at him, still not telling his wife.
Look at the flying dog, yelled Agnes. Wow, cried Millie. Pearl frowned. Who cares about flying dogs, she said.
Yeah, that touching moment where he's sitting at his desk looking at his family, thinking about what's important.
Yelled Millie and Agnes together. Look at the monster cockroach, yelled Millie. Ick.
I may have thrown this all away.
I may have.
There's so much butchered meat that they're just dragging along the street with no kind of anything really.
I
no
bet
health
you feels really at home
regulations.
there. Just tons of rotting corpses downstairs. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's New York. It's competitive housing.
People just carry cow legs across the street because that's the thing.
He is breaking into
Is
her
he?
apartment.
I hope so.
He is breaking into her goddamn
No,
apartment.
you can't break into it. It's like it's a door from Myst. That's a video game reference. I don't know if you get it. Wait, what? It just buzzed open.
They just buzzed him in without even asking who's there. I'm pretty sure New Yorkers don't do that.
Well, why is he breaking into her apartment? That doesn't make any sense. Why is he not taking the elevator? We've established that the elevator works. It works better if you're getting a Hummer in it, but... and he knows where her key is.
This elevator is powered by oral sex. Don't be alarmed. If I don't
You gotta
give
get
you a
your
blowjob,
dick sucked or it's not going
anywhere.
upstairs. You have to actually run up there.
That bamboo
And look at the
furniture.
contrast between the way her apartment is decorated and painted and how clean it is to the outside where people are just taking fucking cow legs across the street.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? He's just tearing through papers.
Yeah, what is he looking for? Pregnancy test, maybe?
Where do women hide their sensitive
Where do they hide their
materials?
pregnancy stuff?
Oh. Now, go through a Rolodex, because this all makes so much sense now. How to fake a pregnancy.
She has the
Alright.
libretto from Out of Butterfly.
Really? Jesus Christ. What is... I found her family albums. And now what?
Stanley Forrest in 1958.
Oh, her dad is dead. Is that her dad?
Yeah.
Oh. She lied to me
She
about
lied about her dad.
being alive. That bitch.
Should have known she was trouble.
Just...
And now here we are in the law library.
And here we are in Shawshank Redemption. So we're like...
Right. I called the doctor. You know what he says? Congratulations. I can't even imagine what you told him. Anyway, that's not the end of it. So after I talked to the doctor, this morning, I broke into her apartment. I know you, being a lawyer,
Wow.
I'm looking for something, anything to get a handle on what I'm dealing with here. I thought maybe if I can find out she's sleeping with somebody else, you know. Well, I didn't find anyone.
The librarian's not going to roll you to the cops.
Anyway,
You could have gone to a bar to talk about this. You could be as loud as you want, and it wouldn't matter.
It should be, I don't know anything about family law, okay? So you gotta help me now. What kind of case does she really have?
I don't think you noticed it at the bar, but I was getting a lot of dirty looks and I thought it was hilarious.
She keeps calling the apartment. Every time Beth answers the phone, she hangs it. I'm scared, Jimmy. I don't want to lose my family.
You've already lost your family. Just tell them.
The facts, as alleged, are horrendous.
The instrument allegedly used in all three cases was an electronic shock device.
I own one of those. I've actually owned a couple of those, but...
Tasers?
Never used one on somebody. I've had them.
She's just stabbing those phone keys.
And then the phone's busy. Oh, he changed his number. How dare he? Look at all those Oreos and Doritos she's murdering right now. Oh, we're jumping back into another...
Disconnected. Operator, this is a real emergency. Please, you need to give me that number. Well, fuck you!
Okay.
Well then. God damn it. Seriously, I feel...
Wait.
You just cross streets now and don't pay attention. That's cool. That makes perfect sense.
He's got a lot on his mind, you know?
Yeah, well, he's been thinking. Changed his phone number. Here's this going on.
I like it. I like it a lot. Well, we've been very happy here. I'd definitely like to think about it.
Oh.
Oh no, my mistress is talking to my wife.
I mean, you thought the crazy would end?
Her name as well, and then I have babysitters galore, the whole works. Whatever information you would need. Do they have their balcony? That's good. Hi, darling. Darling, this is Alex. I'm sorry, I've forgotten your last name. Alex Forrest. Alex Forrest. This is my husband, Dan.
I put my penis in her face.
Hi.
In an elevator
Glad
once.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
I don't think so.
No, we have. Weren't you at that party at the Japanese place a few weeks ago? Honey, the exercise book.
Oh, yeah.
You're a lawyer? And you work for the firm, what's the name? Well, anyway. We've definitely met.
Oh, God.
We've definitely met.
I never forget a face. It's a small world.
Should've let her cut her wrists. See?
No, even
if
no,
he
you
had
shouldn't
just done the right thing.
You should have called. He should have called an ambulance and then been like, "Bye."
Have you found a place yet? Actually,
I don't know about all that. I feel like the ambulance would have given her too good a shot.
Yeah, well, you know, at that point, there's nothing that this situation wouldn't happen. Yeah, he and his wife would be in the middle of a painful divorce, but he wouldn't be here, standing in a room with his wife and his ex-mistress, who is actively stalking them. He's just so afraid to lose his family, but I don't know how he thinks he's going to get out of this.
I think you're right.
Oh, I better run too.
I think you should call the ambulance, but you should wait 20 minutes.
Apartment. You're very welcome. I like it. I really
Let her bleed out.
A true gentleman.
Call
I like to think about it.
Gentlemen.
Let me give you our number so you can call us direct. Thank you.
Oh, that is not a good look.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at this.
His will turn on. He's
wait. She's like, she thinks it's hot. And his wife is hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'll keep in touch. You're right. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Honey, I totally put my everything in her.
She seemed really interested.
In my
She
dick.
didn't mention a husband. I get the feeling that she's on her own. What is it? You sit down.
No, I'm just tired.
Fucking. It's a lot of. Anyways. That.
Back to the meatpacking districts where they have fires in cans at night.
Yeah, what's he gonna do now? Like.
Hello? Yeah, it's me.
Me?
You know damn well who it is, okay? Now come on with me, I want to talk.
Oh, so now you want to talk?
Bitch, I was.
Wasn't that? Yeah, and you want to talk too.
Smell me naked. We're almost there.
So, what can I get you? I've got scotch, I've got vodka, I should leave them.
Cut this shit, will you? Just cut it!
Do not, and this is very important, hate fuck her tonight.
I'm gonna tell you it's gonna stop right
Do
now.
not.
Don't do it,
It's not
Michael.
gonna stop. It's gonna
Just-
go on and on until you face up to your responsibilities.
What responsibilities?
I'm pregnant. I'm going to have our child.
Alex, that's your choice, honey. That has nothing to do with me.
I just want to be a part of your life.
Oh, this is the way you do it, huh? Showing up at my apartment?
What am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You changed your number. I'm not going to be ignored, Dad.
No, she's
Kill her.
not going to
Kill
be
her now. I mean,
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Don't you remember our weekend? It wasn't that wonderful. Why can't we just be like that again?
we delve into your childhood and find out what happened there because something really bad.
Just don't flatter yourself, Alex.
Go ahead, hit me. If you can't fuck me, why don't you just hit me?
You're so sad. You know that, Alex? Lonely and very sad.
Don't you ever think you're
I pity
smart,
you.
bastard.
I pity you. You're sick.
Why? Because I won't allow you to treat me like some slut you can just bang a couple of times and throw in the garbage?
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
I'm
But,
going to be the mother of your child.
oh, look at that.
I want a little respect.
What?
You want respect.
What are you doing? Please, Dad. Please don't go. I didn't mean it. Please, I'm sorry. I'll tell your wife.
assault.
Wife, I'll kill you.
It only takes a phone call.
She just slapped the.
She has no phone number though. She doesn't know the phone number. Yeah, I can't do the phone call anymore.
Here we go. Over to the new house.
Second door on the left. We'll land in there.
That's how you get the table inside. I've done that.
Daddy's in such a hurry to get out of New York. That's you, isn't it?
Mom, I'm glad you're here. My husband's whore is about to show up and try to kill people.
I'm gonna need backup.
So, the call is coming from inside the house. This movie is just dumb. Like, I got it. Dude, do you know what you did to that poor guy? You can't just drop one end of a heavy thing when you're lifting with somebody. That's why you lift with people you trust, because they don't do that.
Martha. It's Martha.
It's Martha.
I'm so glad it's Martha.
I'm so happy.
Like, when it comes to people, Martha is the one that I want to talk to the most. Oh, here it comes.
Hello?
Hi, honey. How you doing? The plumber come yet?
Oh, did he ever?
Hey.
Well, I don't really want to know about it, all right? Hey, guess what I'm looking at? Yeah, I got it right here. I should say.
Oh, look,
I got
funny.
Oh, this doesn't end well.
She's cute. She looks like a rabbit. I mean,
funny.
she's white. She's got long ears, little pink eyes.
Pink isn't healthy. That's not what.
Ellen doesn't know anything about it.
No, she doesn't think she's going to get one.
See what happens if you work here too long, yes?
Stone doesn't like bunnies.
No.
It's like, woof, that bunny is
like,
so
that
dead.
bunny is
That
offensive
bunny
to
is
me.
like going to die. There's no way that bunny makes it. See?
She knows
exactly
it.
what she's. Oh, I remember this shop. Like, he comes in here and he buys the Mogwai for his son.
Hey, Joaquin!
Oh, of course.
It looks.
The problem is that happened after the point where he shouldn't have fed it after midnight.
This is the same lighting though. This is so the fucking shop from Gremlins. But wait, what?
He
He's
just
like,
went and took his car keys.
okay. You know, take the bunny too, because you want to make sure that thing makes it alive. You know, it's not actually that easy to cart bunnies around. They're very fragile animals. You could kill a bunny on accident.
No, I hear they're very
like,
hard to take care of.
Extremely hard to take care of.
Which, this is a very precarious situation for a bunny to be in.
Yeah,
Michael Douglas is already handling it like he doesn't care.
If you've got a stalker hoe coming after you with your unborn child, then I feel that a bunny is a bad life decision. You can't take on this responsibility right now.
Oh, there she is!
What? She's just there?
She's in the garage, man.
She's like doing a shinobi ninja thing right now. It's like a...
Did she even have a job anymore?
I have no idea. I have to wonder if she ever even had a job. Or
does he have one?
Like, well, he kind of did some things. Like, he was in his office for a second. Oh.
The bunny is dead.
The bunny is dead. Like, that would give it a heart attack.
Skitty charts. We know.
Yes. You can't just walk a bunny by a car alarm. It's not gonna...
Oh, he's found his car.
I wonder how many bunnies they went through. Whoa.
She dumped fucking acid on his car.
Acid? What did she carry it in? What are you talking
Don't
about?
put the bunny next to the acid.
No.
Bitch. Jesus Christ.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
No, that's under the electrical system. The whole goddamn thing blew up. Smoke. All right, honey, I'll see you in a while.
Okay.
So he just apparently lied to his wife about what happened to the car.
Yeah, but she didn't even
Picking
break
up
his
an anus.
windshield. She dumped acid on it. Come on. No, I need to rent a car now, and I got a bunny too. I hope it's okay with this car. I'm just gonna throw it over there like a
It's like he just bought a new house. He's not made of money. You know, you gotta redo the car now after you have to pay plumbers to come to your new house.
I'm seriously wondering how many bunnies they went through for. Oh God, there she is, isn't she?
Yep.
Here we go. It's coming after you in a Volkswagen, so you know it's on. Like, it's the fanciest car they could get her was a Volkswagen. She's supposed to be this huge editor at the beginning of it. Like, she should be driving a caddy
you've seen
around.
how often she's at work.
But, like, she's doing she's got a Volkswagen now. Oh, don't open it. It's got anthrax in it.
Play Me. She sent him a mixtape. I used to love getting mixtapes.
It's gonna be them fucking, isn't it? Like,
it was just Spin That Baile. And
that would be some serious forethought on her part. If she puts that in and it's them fucking, it's gonna be them fucking, isn't it?
Hello, Dan. Are you surprised? This is what you've reduced me to. I guess you thought you'd get away with it. Well, you can't. Because part of you is growing inside of me, and that's a fact, Dan, and you'd better start learning how to deal with it. Because, you know, I feel you. I taste you. I think you. I touch you.
I'm going straight to the police station.
Yeah.
Like, I am just on my way to the police station.
I'm just asking you to acknowledge your responsibilities.
Just to anyone who thinks this is a good thing to say to someone to turn them on, it's really not.
I don't think so.
But I think you all know that. This is not something anyone wants to hear.
I'm sorry, but if dude hadn't let her feel him grow inside of her in the first 15 minutes of this movie, then we would not be having this problem.
Why didn't he wear a condom? Why?
Without a thought for anyone.
It's the 80s, man.
That
you didn't have to.
I was born in the 80s, so fair point.
You're a straight white male. You don't have to worry about getting venereal diseases because that didn't happen to straight guys. And then also, you don't have to worry about getting pregnant because you are the aforementioned male. Like, it was all about let me just put it in and and then I'll take it right out. Like, I can't believe he actually. Yeah. That's not just sticking your dick in crazy. That's blowing a load in crazy 3 times over the course of a day.
Yeah. And then holding its hand and saying, "I'm sorry I was so hard on you."
Wait, she called him a faggot.
She did. Also, once again, why homophobia?
Yeah, like...
Why are erotic thrillers so, like, you must be gay?
She's right there, dude. Like, she's right. She's like, that bunny is so fucked.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's not had a heart attack by now, but I can guarantee you, it's gonna be a problem.
I'm thinking of things to do with that bunny. She runs into the woods.
Yeah, because he lives near the Presidio.
Like a witch of yore.
She's running in to like hide for the evening. She's wearing all black now.
Dude, she's done some B&Es before. She knows what's up.
She's like...
These guys aren't going to date themselves.
She's like, I'm not giving up on this perm, though. I mean, I should have let this go near the beginning of the movie. I noticed your wife has changed her hairstyle 4 times, but, like, I still have this perm. Oh, that bunny is so fucked.
Yeah.
By the way,
look at how happy that family is.
That would
She
have
is
also
just like,
given the bunny a heart attack. Like, it would have just, like, would have died right as soon as the kid went, yay! Oh, she's gonna throw up?
Yep.
She's allergic to happiness.
You know, she's like, you know,
family looks like.
I am not sure if I can explain it, but I guess he's just not that into me.
No, she's just gonna use that to be like morning sickness. I got pregnant and then I throw up now, so I did that in your lawn. I've got proof. Like, I don't know. They haven't given this character any kind of credit this entire movie.
No, she is just a caricature. She is
Glenn Close is playing the most horrible stereotype of a crazy woman you could possibly
everything
play.
that white people, like some white dude who never had this happen to him.
Wait, is he putting the tape back in? He's got to hear her talk again?
You thought you could just walk into my life and turn it upside down without a thought for anyone but yourself. You know who you are, Dan. You're a cock-sucking son of a bitch.
Is there a side B to this?
I bet you don't even like girls, do you? Probably scare you. I know. I do. So you're scared of me, aren't you? You're fucking frightened of me, aren't you? You're afraid. You're afraid, aren't you? You gutless, heartless, spineless, fucking son of a bitch. I hate you.
I think we found the
You
Zodiac.
deserve everything you get.
Oh, shit. Hey. Whoa! Who are you listening
Can we
to?
just credit this for a wonderful jump scare and an erotic thriller?
What's that you're listening to? Nothing. Just this tape I'm going to break. No way she doesn't listen to that now. She's like...
He just tells her, she's like, what's that? Craft work. Oh, never mind then.
What's that? Oh, it's this crazy bitch I fucked. Like, she just makes me mixtapes now of her being condescending. And
Wait.
Just wants an end to the harassment.
There's the police.
Positive it was this woman who trashed the car.
Yes, of course.
Any witnesses?
No.
Really? I mean, I didn't mean like that, dude.
There's evidence, though.
Look, Lieutenant, this woman is completely irrational. There's no telling what she could do.
Can't go around arresting people for what they might do. You know that.
I'm not asking you to arrest her. He simply...
Okay, shoot her.
He wants her warned.
Well, we could talk to her.
He wants her
Anything's
warned.
public. He's not going to like that. It may even aggravate the situation with the girl.
How's that?
Well, whatever resentment she's feeling, she's probably got it out of her system. And any action we take could provoke her.
What if she...
Yeah, we don't want to provoke a stalker.
You have to catch her in the act. Then we can bring charges.
Well, you say he just has to sit there and take it?
It's his bet. Afraid he's going to have to lie in it.
Wow. That is apt. Do you see what they did there?
It's like karma.
Yeah, or something.
Except not really. Like...
Karma's a bitch. Now so am I.
And here's silhouettes of trees and the treehouse.
The dead treehouse.
And their son.
That the woman who's going to kill my family will hide in. Oh, have a carrot.
Yeah, bring a dog near it, especially a large dog. That rabbit would not be alive.
Come on, quick.
Well, that dog got on fine around Glen Close.
Oh. She's taking the rabbit.
Yeah.
And she's like, get in the car. Dog, we're going to fucking Applebee's. I'm not sure where we're going, but it seems like Applebee's is a good bet. Like, for this time, it was pre-Applebee's, but Denny's, definitely. Or fucking Sizzler.
So definitely Sizzler. We're going to Sizzler.
all-you-can-eat shrimp.
Oh my god. When I used to love the fucking buffet.
He's talking to his dad about it.
Wanna
his
try it again?
like father-in-law. I stuck my dick in crazy. His dad be like, I did that once. You gotta kill her.
Dear Brazilla,
Don't leave
Miles
rabbits around.
asked me to ask you to bury him.
Very good. We're going to do it one more time.
Miles asked me to ask you to bury him.
That is a daughter. I'm not having this. Like,
And what do you say?
Dear Brazilla, Miles asked me to ask you to marry him.
Very good. You got that.
That was good. That was really good. That was so good.
I appreciate my family so much because of all that I've been through lately. I think we're probably going to have to go with this as like a genre restriction on like erotic thrillers as thus far. You just can't like anyone.
well, no, you know what? I like the son-daughter. Like, the daughter-son.
Oh, the daughter-son. The son.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great that they let her identify as male. And
hey,
like,
man,
that
it was
fine.
It was the days of Annie Lennox. It was, you know, this is a style in the 80s.
It was barely the days of Annie
It was
Lennox.
It was androgyny, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was the 80s, so I suppose there's
men had beautiful hair, full of Aquanet.
But women
curls.
who identified as women had to weigh 90
Sinead O'Connor
pounds.
was bald as me.
They had to weigh 90 pounds and had rib cages that looked like chicken rotisseries. Just the fucking, like, they were, no. It was a terrible time.
Wait,
what's that poster? That's weird.
Black Oak.
Oh shit!
But yeah.
Look out!
Oh, some on the stove. I don't remember leaving some
All you
cooking.
had to do was fart at the bunny. You didn't have to do this to it. Like, you just screamed really loudly next to it. It would have just over.
You could have hit the pot and pan together, and the bunny would have died.
I actually have never seen this scene. I know what it is because
it's happening.
Heard about this shit. Hey, my bunny's gone. Found it.
All right, we are not eating that later.
Well, it's like good eating on one of those. I mean, why let it go to waste now? It's too late now, right?
Yeah, no.
Skin the fucking thing.
My granddad, we would just be like, well, it's really a shame, but we're not going to waste this bunny. Rabbit's delicious.
Well, I don't feel like going to KFC at this point. So,
no, so
I'm gonna. I mean,
look, I'm sad too, but I'm hungry. Can we just?
I'm sorry about Mr. Bubbles, but maybe if we didn't call him Mr. Bubbles, this dinner would be easier for you. But here, have a salad.
All right, you know what, sweetie, you don't have to eat the part with the eyes.
I'm gonna eat the rabbit, but oh yeah, he's like staring out the door like this.
Into the rain, pensively.
This bitch has had it. That was the thing in the 80s, is you hung tapestries off the walls.
Yeah.
Or you just like bought a rug and pretended it was a tapestry. I feel like that's what they're doing right there.
Why not?
It's an area rug.
You just hammered that rug to a wall. We all seen it.
Just... Look, I'm Michael Douglas, okay? I wear all black or suits.
What is it?
I know who did this.
Alright.
Oh god, here it goes.
Stuck my dick in this crazy woman, right? I know.
The girl who came to the apartment. The one I met in the Japanese restaurant.
The one with the blonde hair.
Plugs. They look like hair plugs. Oh.
I'm scared.
No, just wait.
Wait till I tell you all the shit I haven't been telling you.
She's got this birthmark.
Did you have an affair with her? Yeah.
Wow. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It's just I love putting my penis in people.
Beth, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Not enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was to hurt you.
Let her get to those fireplace tools and you'll find out what sorry is.
Love with her.
Oh, God.
No, she killed our child's bunny. I am not in love with her.
What has it got to do with what's happened?
Well, turns out baby doesn't want to say bye-bye.
She's pregnant.
Oh, see. Oh, this is getting good.
Oh.
Right here.
Yours.
I don't know. That's what she says.
Feel like.
No, let her go.
I want you out of here. I want you out of this house. I want you out now. How could you do that?
There's our son, daughter.
With her unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I can't see a stuffed unicorn without thinking about Deadpool and masturbation. Like,
That is a horrible
just
thing to say
making
at this moment.
I don't know what's weird about this that makes it even hotter to me, but there's part of this that like is just I might need a moment. Is all I'm saying.
You need Jesus.
Can I masturbate to that?
No.
Is that the Bible?
Don't masturbate to this movie in any way. I don't care if you like Michael Douglas'
Oh no, I meant
ass.
Jesus.
I don't care if you like Glen Close's boobs. I don't care if you like unicorn dolls. This movie should not get your boner. I am erotically not thrilled as fuck right now.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested. Like
Yeah. Silently say goodbye to your kid.
Sorry, daughter, son. I gotta go.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh. Wait, well, that's not her apartment. That's a different.
That is her apartment.
Is it? She didn't have brick walls in the first scene.
What a
Yes, she
pleasant
did.
surprise.
Really?
It's over, Alex. That's all finished. I told Beth. She knows all about it.
You haven't got the balls.
Why don't you speak to her?
Why would I want to talk to her?
Ah, Liz. Dude being like, well, not a part of it anymore. I
No.
can back the fuck out when I want.
He's letting his wife do this.
Look at him just hurt women left and right.
If you ever come near my family again, I'll kill you. You understand?
And then she goes all terminate. This was so written by a guy.
Yeah.
This guy hates
was.
women. Like,
Oh,
there's a
Glenn Close is mad now.
There's a serious misunderstanding about women here, and I don't even know about women. I'm so dumb in that area. I just know that they don't work like this. I'm sure that this does not have anything to do with women.
The last one, Alan. I mean it.
Wait, did she call him Alan? Her Alan? Alan? Ellen?
I don't know, man.
It's kind of ambiguous. They don't even know if they have a son.
They respect its privacy.
Hello? Hi, Daddy. When are you coming home?
Well, Mom doesn't want me around.
How you doing?
Good.
Alex, that's the kid's name.
No,
that's his
Alex is the crazy woman.
Grandpa taught me a card trick.
Oh, did he?
You want to see it? No, we're on the phone, you
No. The one
dipshit.
Good.
Do you have a fireplace in the kitchen?
A pack of American Spirits?
I don't think those are a brand then.
No, they weren't, but like, I just want to think of that kid smokes American Spirits.
That kid is hip as fuck. Gender non-conforming.
Kid's like, just androgynous as fuck. You can't tell what this kid is.
Call me tomorrow.
Kid's doing a Grammy now.
I will, I promise.
Oh,
You be sure you tell Mommy I called?
Yeah, I'll tell her, but she just doesn't give a fuck.
Bye-bye.
Oh, is that finger cuffs?
It's a fruit roll-up.
No.
I wish I missed those fruit
I
roll-ups.
want him to do the finger cuffs thing. His fingers stuck in it.
Oh yeah, just two ends of the.
Yeah, yeah. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
She's just tired, and I'm not sure. Okay, where's she driving? Oh, she's gonna pick school. She's gonna pick their daughter's son up. I'm sorry, but that kid, like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not.
Great, we'll find new material.
The kid's name is Alan or Alex or.
Gallagher, you forget something.
You came to get Ellen.
Ellen.
I thought you picked her up already.
I'm sure she's left already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you? Weren't you blonde the last time you showed up?
Are you sure? I'm positive. She's not inside and she's not in the playground. I picked her up.
God. See.
Now, don't worry. She can't go far. You don't understand. I'll check her locker.
Why are you running into the building? She left it.
Alicia, where's Ellen?
She's gone.
Yeah, you could have phrased that better. Now I just feel horrible.
We interrupt this film to bring you Stranger Things. It's a Christmas decoration.
Where are you?
It's the most insidious time of the year.
I'm not home. Where are you going? Yeah, the kidnapper took your child to your house. That's exactly what the kidnapper does. Every single time, too. It's weird. It is Ellen. Okay. It's like New York. This is like, I guess it's the outskirts.
Suburbs, New York. They're in Scarsdale. I just made that up. I mean, I know there is a Scarsdale, but there's no indication that that's where they are.
What the hell is going on here? I'm going to kidnap your child and take them
Take her to a roller coaster ride.
We give her ice cream, like avocado flavored ice cream, and then take her on a roller coaster. She just throws up all over the place. And then you got to clean up her shirt. What's up with that?
Oh shit.
Kid's gonna get. What are you doing to that child? You're jumping around now, your kid's like on a roller coaster. Covered in vomit.
What?
Oh God! See,
Car accident.
you know. Then they gotta make the wife stupid. Do they have to like destroy every character in this? Oh yeah, of course. Kiss.
Bye.
Your turn, biatch.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a patient named Gallagher. My husband.
Room 22 at the end of the corridor.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Oh.
She was very lucky. Might have been a lot worse. A lot worse.
Thank you. Thank you.
A lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
Probably could have been better.
She was
back in a stranger, but
that nurse is the best actor in this whole movie. Also, you're right. The nurse is like, yeah, she would have been better if you hadn't have done that. Yeah, she told us.
yeah, we all know.
She's been telling everyone, and we all think you're shit.
You done it. You done it with your dagger. We all seen it.
Terry Pratchett references abound tonight.
Your little dagger on top of the kitchen sink when she threw cold water at you, you should have walked away.
Dude,
immediately.
You always never trust people who rub dishwater in your face.
Well, no, just cold water. Like, oh, I see we're having a sexual. Well, now I'm all shriveled up. Cold water worked. Congrats. She is so gonna stab him in the eye, and it'd be okay. Like, please
don't
stab
smile
him
at him. His ex-girlfriend just kidnapped your daughter. Yeah, she knows.
Well, I know I made a real pig's ear of this. I'm not sure what to do anymore. Leave. You don't know. You don't get to cry. This isn't.
No, this is not your emotional turmoil alone.
Yeah. There's no way, like, Mike Dougie is, like, the protagonist of this. He's not the one you root for. You can't root for him.
Mickey Duggs is clearly the protagonist of this. But
what?
He doesn't have to be the one that we like. Just because he's the protagonist
I thought
doesn't mean we're good.
the protagonist was the one that you rooted for. It was like the hero of the story.
No, the proto-genius. He is the one for whom the entire story is focalized around, or she. And
so you could just tell a story about an asshole, and that person's still the protagonist?
They also have to do certain things like come through a change. Like, they have to change the way they do things, or look at life, or raise in station. Instead of being a pauper,
he did come and things changed.
He did.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we and like we're getting down to just the ass whipping part. Like, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania has broken loose in the apartment building, and oh shit, she's got around. Oh, fucking break her face through the glass. Do it. I will admit that I probably made a woman this mad, but no woman has ever made me this mad. To where I'm like chasing you through the apartment breaking shit mad.
No, this is like unacceptable on every level.
This is like not good behavior. At the same time though, did you see Glen Close in that fucking jacket with the huge shoulder pads? She might be able to take the Mike Duggs.
She's not gonna.
It's a feint, dude. She's faking it. You just pretended to kill your mistress. I'm pretty sure. You get your fingerprints all over her everything. She's gonna turn the stove on while he's leaning on it. That'd be great.
That would be better.
I would be all about. Oh, there's a fucking knife right there. Like, she's got a knife. But she needs water.
She's water.
I feel like
water's very important.
Keep her away from kitchen sinks. It's how she rejuvenated herself during the first boxing.
Wait, there it is.
Yeah. Here comes a. Oh, Jesus Christ, lady. You not with the knife and shit. Stab her. Stab her now. You have
no, don't do it.
We've already gone too far. We're across the line. Later on,
don't add assault to murder.
In another movie, you will call this past the point of no return. You'll do that in Falling Down, and this is where you're at right now. You can't go back anymore.
You can always go back.
You don't know. Past the point of no return is you don't have enough fuel to go back. You have got to continue your journey.
What the fuck does that have to do with Falling Down? He did not...
What, the movie Falling Down?
Yeah.
It's like a famous quote from me.
The point of no return. The point of no return is an actual serious, like, nautical thing, or just in terms of navigation, where it's like, you just hit a point, and then after that, there is no way to turn around and go home. You have to go to where you're going.
You don't remember that from Falling Down.
However, in Falling Down, no, I do remember it, but however, in Falling Down, it's about, I just started this killing spree, so might as well finish it. That has nothing to do with resources. It has nothing to do, it's not that you can't stop.
Nah.
You can stop murder.
You get to a certain point, you might as well go ahead, and I feel like he should have just stabbed her in the throat.
He's not a murderer. He's going to let his wife be a murderer.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's going to take the high road and allow his wife to kill somebody.
What? This is the glory of the white man.
Those crazy women. You know how women are, right? They'll just kill each other. Like, if you just wait.
Try to explain the situation to you. You don't want to listen to me. Now, the woman took my kid. That's kidnapping, right? Now, am I right? My wife's in the hospital. She could have been killed. Now, you're not going to do something about this.
Take it easy, okay?
Look at all those guns on his wall.
A bumper sticker that says "Stay alive."
What are you going to do? We'll tell New York to pick her up and bring her in for questioning, okay? Okay.
Rachel's probably going to talk about how you assaulted her now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the hospital tomorrow, pick my wife up, and hopefully...
Then I'll get arrested for assault.
If you need to talk to me.
Hi, it's us again. Remember when you almost killed your mistress? You dumb son of a... Alright.
You're welcome.
You're welcome? Just say that right after, Luke. You're welcome.
I feel like it's weird.
This cop thinks he's just doing the best he can.
There's just a lot of post-rabbit murder, footage.
No, the rabbit's the midway point.
Once she murders the rabbit, the mom's got to go nuts at that point. I would go, as a kid, I would go nuts. This would be...
Is Mommy gonna be alright?
Mommy's gonna be fine, honey.
I would be Ellen, daughter boy, the stalker murdering bastard right now. If you killed my rabbit. If you killed my pet. Oh, for fuck.
Oh no, she sizes it up like Macaulay Culkin and just takes Glenn Close down in the next movie with Extreme Prejudice.
No, you're just you know what? You could have killed my husband, that would have been one thing, but you killed the bunny.
You killed the bunny.
Or it probably would have been worse if you killed my dog. That would have been a little bit more angry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shower scene.
No, it's a bath scene.
Oh, bath scene?
People are going to take a bath?
I'm into it. Wait, is this Kirk Douglas taking a bath? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't want to watch that. Oh, wait, no, I'm cool.
Nah, it's just his wife. She's been crying. You can tell from the makeup.
Well, you know, she's like As long as it's not Kirk Douglas. I'm just...
It's Michael Douglas.
Oh, is it Michael Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. See how important it is to me?
So important.
You got a gun. You got a gun in there. Oh, he doesn't live with his wife anymore. So he's just in a hotel room?
No, he's there, right?
I don't know, but he had curtains outlining a part of a wall. There wasn't even a window there. Oh,
yeah,
shit. Okay, yeah, maybe there. Hey, honey.
Oh, she looks fucked
How's
up
it
from
going?
this car crash.
Sorry about your car crash, dear. Wow.
Why are you smiling?
Wow, you really... You fucked up everything with your dick. This... Comes back, she's cut her eyes out. Ah!
That bath, I swear to God, is 200 degrees. There's so much steam in that room.
Oh yeah. With the clawfoot? I had a clawfoot, and I would pour scalding hot water into that thing. I'd get into it when it was barely okay, but she was in a car accident while looking for her kidnapped child. There's a level of trauma going on in this woman's life that I feel is just understandable.
I'm just gonna need really hot water to scrub the filth away.
Oh yeah, it's that's a serious clawfoot. She's gonna put some cold in it now. She thinks that's gonna help, but it really doesn't.
It doesn't.
It just coats the top of the horror. Yeah, go, Kirk Michael. She's gonna gargle? Like, maybe her breath is bad. Is she gonna be in the mirror behind her? Yeah. God damn it.
Well worn. Oh shit. And
Really?
she's still there when she turns around.
She's got the knife.
No, that is...
This is like... You're here with the knife.
Good news, I brought knives.
Look, you know what?
You tried to say goodbye to me last night. Because he and I feel the same way about each other. Do you know how it is when you meet somebody for the first time? And you get this instant attraction.
Like a fatal one, even?
Roll credits. Hey. That's...
Don't you think I understand what you're
You know how when you meet someone for the first time, you suddenly show up in other women's bathrooms in a bathrobe with a steak knife?
Oh, it's...
No,
I'm sorry, I'll let you finish. Can I just turn off the...
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
God.
Just
understand.
Stop it.
Stop cutting yourself.
With cutting your leg and... Oh, God. Now, actually, all she has to do is wait until they saw both her legs off. Laying on the ground with a knife.
If I play this smart, I won't have to do anything at all.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Their floor is that fucked up that it leaks that quickly. No, they painted the roof.
This marriage is not going to survive. Even if it survives this, they're not going to survive the remodel.
No, it wouldn't leak that quickly. Like, if you just put on a new coat of paint, I'll bet blood comes next.
Oh, I was just making tea. I have no idea.
Bet you anything the tea is ready. She's stabbing the shit out of her? Like, I'm sorry. Another misogynist thing. Chick fight!
Yeah.
Of course, it's happening in the bathroom.
Yeah. It's all steamy.
Yeah. It's all sweaty.
I'm not erotically thrilled, I have to say.
I'm still horny, but it's like... Oh, Jesus. It's because of things like that. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Really? What the fuck? Yeah, like, okay, so it just breaks down into like a shining type.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, end battle.
How hot is that water, by the way?
I don't know, but...
It is steamy as fuck.
But that was dumb. Like, his hands were actually around her throat, and her right hand with the knife was, like, it was, like, free. She could have just stabbed him and literally everything. No, just... Wow, that water got murky. Like, how long has it been since Glen Close has, showered off, cleaned out her everything?
Oh, shit. I think a lot of that's the blood, too, though.
Well, I don't know. That's not what blood looks like in water. That's brown.
Okay, thank you, scary new bit of information. It's like that time Christopher Lee was like, oh no, I'm sorry, Peter Jackson, who's telling me what...
You know what blood looks like in water? It looks red. That was brown. That was not even like... Okay, maybe old blood, but okay, you're right. I should stop. No. I don't know why. She's just gonna get up. There's no way. Although, she is really hanging out down there. That is... She's coming out of the water. Right fucking... There's no way.
No, there is no way.
Really? Okay,
His wife.
you know what?
Shot her.
Thank you for fucking ending it. Thank you for ending it that
No.
quick. And
Archer was like, you know what? I'm over it. You can move out now, and you can take her with you.
You and your whore corpse can leave. I'm just gonna stay here with our androgynous daughter, and like I'm just gonna support all of her decisions, and
just try to be a good person.
You can piss the fuck off, and there's no way he's not getting stitches. Like he's just walking back in the house with a fucking a sweater on. He's like, wow.
Yeah, why doesn't he have stitches?
You
would go to the hospital.
Hey, they kiss. Oh. Fuck you.
No, they just hug.
This is... I don't know. That hug is as good as a kiss. That is like a powerful hug.
Dude, I would just be like, get away from me. Oh, quiet zoom out on the family portrait.
Oh, for fuck. Them and their little son.
You know, she's going to have a lot of things to talk about in therapy when she's
She looks very different now. Like, she
What does she look like now?
Not a little boy.
I assume that's the way with most children.
You thought that was a little boy too.
Up.
You looked at that child and went, "That's a boy."
Well, children are essentially genderless, anyways.
No,
you decide to dress them or cut their hair.
You can kind of figure them out, except that kid.
No, dude,
that kid was like,
no, fuck you. Arya Stark rules. Cut the hair short, people get fooled.
That kid was the biggest mystery in this movie. Wait, where is it? What's her name?
Ellen Hamilton Lorenz.
Yeah.
Great job.
Look her up sometime.
No, she's great.
She
did a great job at this.
You know, I'm more familiar with this actor than you are.
No, I know because you IMDb'd it.
Well, yeah,
was that really a woman?
I think I saw, but that movie was bad.
No, completely irredeemable.
It wasn't. No, it was not The Last Seduction. The Last Seduction was the worst thing that ever happened to my brain lobes. It was just that. No, but this was a savage misconception of women and how they work, and men, and how they and storytelling. Pretty much storytelling, they threw that out the window.
No, I feel like most of this movie is just sort of the bullshit, like a bullshit morality tale that's supposed to be kind of sexy for evading responsibility. Where it's if at any point in this movie any of these people ever did the right thing, it wouldn't have happened. I just won't have sex with my wife. Oh, I had sex with this other woman. I'll just tell my wife. Oh, I had sex with this woman again. She says that I'm pregnant. I should just tell my wife. When do I tell my wife? She breaks into our house and boils a rabbit.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's generally...
She even threw acid on his car. And he's still like, no, I think I can handle this without bringing anyone else in on it.
This is all going to be... I can talk my way out of it.
I'm sure it's going to be fine. It'll be fine.
It's not going to be an issue. He should have just let her kill herself and walk out of that door.
Well, then, in some other alternate universe of this movie, he would have been pegged for her murder because his fingerprints were all over the apartment.
Yeah, then he could be like...
And his DNA was all better, so...
Then he could have been like, I slept with her, I tried to leave, she killed herself. Her fingerprints are on the knife, he never touched that knife, I watched it. He would have been fine. He would have just been like, oh yeah, it looks weird.
Great.
My wife is still going to leave me, but at least a rabbit's not going to die. My kid will never get kidnapped, and I'll probably never get stabbed. So...
Well, great. That's still a worse decision than the right one.
The right one would have been to not put his dick in her in the first place. I didn't see how...
Alright, closing segment.
There's a closing segment?
Yeah, we're doing closing segment.
I already said it. Don't put your dick in her in the first place. That's my...
No, the closing segment is say a good thing about the movie.
It's over.
Great.
What? This
has been Netflix and Thrill. Thank you for listening.